Hello once again, gamers. Cruisnick X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. In the last path of Questline, we took on Monk and finally got through that storyline. It's time to take on the next path of storyline in the Stormblood saga. With that, we are back in we are back at the Hidden Falls in Eastern Lenosha. I keep forgetting where we are. To continue the warrior quest line. Curious Gorge is here in his old, still in his same old armor, which he's been in for quite some time. Of course, I shouldn't complain because we're wearing the warrior's armor as well, because reasons, but mine actually looks better. Anyways, so let's talk to Curious Gorge and start the Stormblood warrior quest line with the level 60 quest, Curious Gorge meets his match.
Ah, Chris! Ever a sight for sore eyes! By the hardened look in yours, I take it you've wasted no effort in honing your axe on the battlefield. My brother and I have seen our fair share of battle as well, together with the fledgling warriors of the Maelstrom. That training is coming along quite nicely. In fact, our exploits have earned us admirers of sorts. We recently received an anonymous invitation to participate in battle exercises at the Wolves' Den. I haven't the foggiest idea of who they are, but it would seem that you do. They mentioned you by name and insisted you join the fray as well. Perhaps they wish to settle an old score. In any case, who are we to deny them the opportunity to cower before the might of a warrior's axe? Come, Chris. My brother has prepared a boat for us at the Morabee dry docks. If it's a thrashing they crave, let's not hesitate in giving it to them.
Why do I have a feeling I should know this person, but I don't? It's probably someone from... Something tells me I'm gonna regret this. There's Broken Mountain. He still hasn't changed out of his other warrior garb. I so did not like that. Oh.
Good. You're here. As I'm sure my brother has told you, we have yet to determine the identities of these challengers. Naturally, we refused at first. Our time would be better spent training the troops. In the end, though, I could not deny the enthusiasm for battle and desire to display their combat prowess, and took it upon myself to accept. At the very least, I surmised it would prove inspiring to our men. With you on our side, it will prove a most enriching experience for all parties involved. I have not to show our men of how to wield an axe, but I shall do what I can to aid you with my healing magics. When you have steeled yourself for battle, we may set out to the Wolves' Den.
Alright, let's do it. The Wolves' Den duel arena. Oh god, it's not you oh my god. Not this again.
Chris Valentine, as I live and breathe. It's been too long. Word has it you've grown strong since the battle of Salt Strand. Even mastered the forgotten arts of the warrior. But words are wind. Wither your axe and prove to me why my men should fear the bite of your steel.
Oh gods. He's really doing this to us? Fine. Guess I might as well brush up on my warrior crap.
Come, warriors! Show us your mettle! With pleasure! You will rule the day you cross blades with us!
I need a little bit more speed in the form of deliverance.
We're losing! How can this be?
Because you fucked with the Warrior of Light, as usual, which you shouldn't have done.
Alright, we yield! We're no match for the likes of you. So this is the strength of a warrior. The art of battle celebrated in legend. Perhaps if I were a few winters younger, my efforts would have proven more than an unavailing struggle. You have met and exceeded all expectations. Hey, pains me to say it, but we're no match for the likes of you. God's help us if the Sahara never learned to throw an axe about like that.
Why are we not surprised?
Indeed. The student has surpassed the master, the guild master. For what it was, for it was I all along. Ha ha ha.
We all knew it was you. You guys are dumbasses like...
Not even a quizzical lift of the brow. Surely our disguises were not as bad as all that. Or do you mean to say you've forgotten the face of your former instructor? Wanzelin! By the 12, it is you! And Broenbar! I wasn't expecting to crush Limsa's famed marauders under heel so easily. This was only a warm-up, yes? We've yet to even break a sweat. Dogono! Whatever is the matter?
Oh dear.
Those eyes! She wields the strength of her inner beast!
Well, shit. And scarred for life. Or not. Oh gods, what the shit is this?
She swings like a dream!
Oh boy.
Brother! Chris, we cannot allow her to leave this pier!
You didn't have to tell me twice. I'm not doing female yelling.
I fear she has lost her inner beast now. We must do whatever it takes to stop her.
Holy sh...
The very earth beneath her trembles! Fall back, Chris!
I will rend the flesh from your bones!
Brace yourself! There's no escaping this onslaught!
Jeez, Crow, this switch is insane! Oh, whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I kind of need some help here, Broken. Man, she's... We're almost there. Please, please, please. I can't take much more of this.
Stay your blade, Chris. He appears to have calmed down.
Phew. Thank God. I don't know how much more of that I could have taken. A special hello to before we continue the cutscene, I just want to give a special shout out and a special hello to Regnor, who is watching me on twitch.tv/CruiseNickX. And thank God for that. Oh my God, that was a rough fight. Anyway, let's continue with the cutscene. My apologies. The will of Karash burns brightly within me. Too brightly.
Karash? I'm quite certain that was the reckless thrashing of one overcome by their inner beast. But that is a phenomenon seldom seen beyond the walls of my village. Who are you? And from where do you hail, friend?
I am Dorgono of the Karel.
My home was on the Azim Steppe in lands far to the east. We are unmatched in the ways of the axe. We are a strong people, at times too strong. There are ones like me consumed by this thing you call the inner beast, the will of Karash. We are the taken, cursed with an insatiable thirst for violence.
Remarkable. Your people sound not unlike those of my village. Though, I suppose it stands to reason others share this gift. The strength of one's inner beast stems from a primal instinct we are all born with. It is merely a matter of learning to draw it out, a technique we warriors have long since mastered. Yet, you would call it a curse. Have your people not learned to control this power?
The will of Karash, this inner beast, can be controlled? Perhaps then at last I can return home! The taken are sentenced to exile. That is why I traveled west, to train further in the way of the axe. If I can overcome this affliction, I may have a chance for redemption.
Well, this is certainly an unexpected turn of events. As our most promising recruit, I wish to see how she might fare against hardened combatants. I never thought that she could actually defeat the likes of Curious Gorge. Seems to me further time training under our roof will be a waste. Might you be willing to take her on? Well, we can't very well leave her unattended. If she should succumb to her inner beast, there's no telling what havoc she might wreak. And I leave her in your capable hands. I'm sure you'll make a fine warrior out of her.
Thank you, sir. I will do anything you ask if it means taming this wretched beast within me.
I can't believe I lost. How am I to instruct others when I'm still so lacking? Brother, I'm sorry, but I cannot guide her in the way of the warrior when I myself have stumbled on the path.
Oh, and here we go again.
No, let him be. His lack of resolve would only invite hindrances to the task at hand. This is the path he must walk alone. Come, let us go.
And of course, Curious Gorge is going to have himself a right sulk. In answer to Ragnar's previous... can't talk today. In answer to Ragnar's question during the cutscene, I play in Lamia server. This is my main tune, Chris Valentine. I haven't changed it I haven't changed the name in so long, but I've gone through quite a few race changes in my holy crap, has it already been 5 years? Jeez, crow. I've been playing this almost as long as I worked for food service. Jeez, crow. Anyways, let's talk to Broken Mountain and get right to it.
With my brother engrossed in his own training for the interim, I fear I will be spread too thin overseeing the instruction of maelstrom recruits to give Dorgono proper guidance. Gods help us should she be consumed by her inner beast. A worldly adventurer such as yourself no doubt has other pressing obligations, but you are the only one capable of containing Dorgono should the worst come to pass. Do you think it possible you could spare time to assist me in her training?
Yeah, I can do it, I guess.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I would have done had you refused. Normally, we would gather to train at the Wolves' Den, but I believe an exception must be made for Dorgono. Yes, for both her sake and the rest of the Maelstrom recruits. For now, I would give this some thought. Pray, return here in a few days' time, and I should have a solution.
Alright, the next warrior quest will be available from Broken Mountain upon reaching level 63. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. I feel like I'm going to have to remap my entire warrior hotbar before this entire quest line is over, because we've got a lot to look forward to with Onslaught at level 62, upheaval at level 64, Shake It Off at 68, and the last skill, which we earn at the end, level 70's Inner Release. It's gonna be pretty interesting how I'll be able to work with this. I mean, I know I can probably use Onslaught when I hit level 62. And I can put that as my double tap. Upheaval will probably have to be... Can only be okay, it's a beast gauge skill, so yeah, it'll go on the up key. Whoops, did not want to do that. Shake It Off creates a barrier, so that's going to have to be protection. And then Inner Release. Yep, this is going to be really tough to deal with. At least until I truly figure it out. But we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to get some rest because I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do later today. And I will level up my warrior as we go along. When next we meet for the Path of the Warrior storyline, we will complete the level 63 quest, Field Training. But until then, that's going to be it for this episode of Cruznik's Purgatory. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams and videos the moment they air. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Warrior. And click here to watch the level 60 Heaven's Ward ending. Until next time, Cruznik X, signing out.